Alright you guys, the brand new Fisch update is out and there is a new rod that you guys need to buy. So we're going to talk about it all in a second you guys, but first things first, what do you guys think of the new update? Comment down below. I'm really curious about what you guys think. Subscribe and hit that bell if you haven't already, because if you don't, you will get Ligma. And if you guys do not want Ligma, then subscribe and hit that bell, like the video, and share this with a friend who needs it, because you guys, I'm about to show you guys the new rod that's going to make you so much money in the second sea. Now, I want to get straight into the video. So with this new update, obviously there's like the whole new area and stuff, the whole new islands, but all the rods from the last sea are minus 50 progress speed in pretty much everything. So this does not mean that I have not been using the ethereal prism rod. I have still been using this only because there's a rod that I would rather use than ethereal prism right now. Because again, all these rods are super good, whatever, but everything is just minus 50%, which is going to be a pain in the absolute butt. So to deal with this, it is going to be very simple, you guys. You're going to need to make $500,000. Now, while this might seem a little bit intimidating, do not worry. It will take a little bit of time, but I do recommend still using a rod that you got from the last sea over the new default rod, as I promise you guys it will help. But I'm going to show you guys one of the best places to grind for your initial $500,000, and it's actually going to be right here at the Azure Lagoon. Here you can actually catch some pretty good fish. And if you have a good rod like the ethereal prism or something, or like seraphic, you can just use the rod there and you can just make your $500,000, which will take a bit of time, but it will be worth it. So the rod is going to be right here at the Cursed Shores, you guys. So you're going to want to come here and you're going to see this house. The angler is going to be here, and basically you're just going to want to pass this house. So pass it up, and then you're going to see a bridge, and you're just going to want to follow this path. There's going to be some ladders right there that you're going to want to climb. Pretty basic stuff so far, I'll say. But here's where things will get interesting. So you're going to want to climb all the way up here, and you're going to see the rod. Now, this rod is the Great Dreamer rod, and look at this, you guys. 65% lure speed, 80% luck, 0.12 control, 12% resilience, and 8,000 max kilograms. Now, you might be thinking, EJ, what the heck are you talking about? Ethereal Prism is so much better. But like I said, it has minus 50 stats on everything. So this is really what the stats are now. 5% lure speed, which is horrendous, by the way. That's terrible. Luck went down. Everything went down. But if you get a rod from the new sea, it's not going to have those drawbacks. And this is basically the best rod that you can get right now. So I highly recommend that you just eat up that initial minus 50% on everything, and you just get the Great Dreamer rod. And this is going to be your rod probably for a while until you upgrade it, you guys. So I've been trying to look up this rod online, and there is zero information about it on any pages, which is pretty weird because I do think this does have passive, but I did want to confirm. So real quickly, let's just try to catch a fish really quickly. I don't know. I don't know if this thing has a passive or not. Now, keep in mind, you might actually want to enchant this thing. Oh, wow. Yeah, so here you go. EJ once again struggling, just like the good old days. Oh, boy. You gotta love it, man. You gotta love it. So yeah, the bar on this really is not that big. I would probably recommend getting a enchant-like quality on this, although I have not tried to enchant a rod that's from the second sea yet, so I would not know. But yeah, you guys, with that being said, I really don't know why I cannot find anything about this rod online. I don't know. I think the fish community is just kind of behind. So guys, I want to show you guys one of my favorite grinding spots as well. This is where I have been grinding recently, but this is probably the best spot in the whole game for now, unless there is something better. It's the Azure Lagoon, which is like the area with this blue text. I highly recommend you guys grind here because you can find some pretty rare fish. But the only problem that I've seen again is just that some fish that have a really low progress speed do not need it. I don't know what the idea there was. Honestly, that was a complete airball on behalf of the devs. Also, my bad, I was doing something. Like, I was trying to take my headphones off because I don't want to wear them. But yeah, like I said, I feel like them making that a thing, like high negative progress speed, like really, dude, minus 60 for a common, that's a complete and utter airball at a free throw line. That should not be even a considerable thing. Now, some people have already reached maximum level, which is cool and all, but not me, so I'm gonna have to probably work hard for that. I'm not sure what the rewards are though, but I'm looking forward to seeing. But so far, I will say this is probably the best rod. I want to know what you guys think down below. Wait, I want to know what you guys think down below, by the way, guys. I really do want to know. But from what I could tell, this is probably the best like rod that you can get if you are trying to get your first actual like rod in this new sea. It'd have to be the Great Dreamer rod. Now again, I have no enchants on this or anything, so I wouldn't know what the best one is just yet, nor can I check, because you know the Fisch Wikipedia stuff just does not have anything about this yet, which is ridiculous, but it would be nice if I had more information. I haven't really caught any mutations with this just yet, so I don't know if there's like any passive on this really, but I don't know. I actually have no clue, but what I do know for a fact is that this rod is good. This is already an upgrade from the Ethereal Prism Rod. The stats on this are better in the second sea. If you take these to the first sea, I think you can guess which one's gonna be better, the Ethereal Prism Rod. But again, man, this rod it's good. In fact, really quickly, let's just sell our inventory. Let's see how much money we've made. $3,000. Okay, well, it's been like a few minutes. I actually want to try something as well. Let's take one of our mythicals and let's sell them. Let's sell an ancient megalodon. I want to see if we can make money for selling an ancient megalodon right here in the second sea. Let's see. I actually really want to see this. I'd like to sell this. Oh, I'd like to sell this. Oh, okay, so... Oh, this fish is not known in this world. Okay, well... so it looks like we can't, which is unfortunate, but... You know what? It makes sense. I respect it. I can't even complain about that, because I'm not gonna lie, that would be abusive. if that was a thing that people could do, that would just be easily abused. So you know what? You know what, fish devs? I respect it. I honestly do respect that. But again, you guys, make sure you get this rod as soon as possible. Make your first $500,000. Use the Ethereal Prism Rod or whatever. And then just buy this rod, because it's honestly a huge upgrade over any other rod. For money making, yeah, sure, Ethereal Prism can still be considered better because of the passive. But that doesn't mean you can't put subspace on this and you'll have a better time catching fish with it as well. So that is why I'm going to highly recommend this. And also the lure speed on this is faster as well now. As crazy as it sounds, but of course there's a bunch of other rods that you can go for. But if you're looking to make money in the second sea, as you've probably just started, or you've been playing for like a day or two now, this is your rod right here, guys. This is all you really need. Again, this update, it has hits, it has misses. You know, I guess some of the air balls were unnecessary. I mean, come on, minus 60 progress speed for a common. What are we, stupid? But so far, man, I can't lie. This has been a fun update. It really has. I mean, there is that new fish that you can spawn with sundial totems. I forgot the name of it. I haven't caught it yet. But there's a lot to do in this update, man. There's a lot to do. I'm going to be grinding, and you guys better be grinding as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below what you guys think. Subscribe, hit that bell, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay blessed. Peace.